Well, let's take a look for these pictures. These little creatures are so cute. Do they make you feel happy and warm? And now, look at these pictures. I wonder what happened to these beautiful little creatures. Skin torn apart, organs exposed, skulls being drilled into. It's really bad luck for them. How do you feel after seeing the picture? Upset, sad, angry, or happy? Perhaps you are wondering what is done to these poor creatures to make them suffer such pain. Actually, these animals are victims of a cruel phenomenon that has been going on for decades. The phenomenon is called animal testing. Om Swastiastu. And good day, everyone. My name is Komang Ari Purnawan, and I'm from in 2A class. I'm an animal lover. I love animals since I was a kid. And talking about animals, there is one story that I will never forget when I was a kid. It was when I played with a street puppy and kitten that I met in the neighborhood around the house. One sunny afternoon, I was playing in front of the house. I saw a cute puppy and kitten were running around the yard. I was immediately attracted to them and decided to approach them with caution. The puppy and kitten looked scared and hesitated to approach me. Slowly, I bent down and reached out to give some of the food I found in the kitchen. After a while, the puppy and kitten began to feel comfortable in my presence and came closer to it. I fed them gently while speaking in a gentle voice to calm them down. After a few days, the puppy and kitten became more and more familiar with my presence. I always played with them every day. The puppy and kitten were so close, it was as if they were a sibling. It was so much fun. Since then, I have become an animal lover. I understand that it's important to treat animals with kindness and love for them because they have feelings too and can be true friends. Since then, I have also felt interested in any topic related to animals. One of them is about animal testing. However, an unethical practice is still largely practiced around the world today. As an animal rights advocate, I do not condone it. I believe it's time for me to speak on the matter. It is the reason why I'm standing here today to talk about one thing, which is animals testing should be banned. According to Human Society, more than 25 million dogs, cats, monkeys, rats, guinea pig, rabbits, and other animals are forced to undergo painful experiments in the US. And it is estimated that more than 150 million animals worldwide are used in laboratory experiments each year. The animals are killed for biology lessons, medical training, and curiosity-driven experiments and product testing. The poor animals will usually go through eye and skin irritation test. The chemical that will be tested is applied to their skin, and after that their hair is shaved, or it is also dripped directly into their eyes. So what's the result? They suffer injuries, burn, paralyzed, experienced stress, and not even a few die. Really cruel, isn't it? Even though animal testing plays an important role in human life, but there are some proven scientific facts why we should be banned the animal testing. First, animals' rights are violated when they are used in research. A philosophy professor at North Carolina State University tells that animals have a basic moral right to respectful treatment. This inherent value is not respected when animals are reduced to being mere tools in a scientific experiment. We see that animals and people are alike in many ways. We both feel, think, behave, and experience pain. Thus, animals should be treated with the same respect as humans. Yet, animals' rights are violated when they are used in research because they are not given a choice. Animals are subjected to tests that are often painful or cause permanent damage or death, and they are never given the option of not participating in experiment. Humans decide the fate of animals in research environments so that the animals' rights are taken away without any thought of their well-being or the quality of their lives. Second, animal testing is not just dangerous to the animal tested on, but to humans as well. Pat Thomas of the Ecologist said that many of the drugs approved through animal experimentation have proven dangerous to humans. In order to make experimentation more accurate, scientists should rely on human cells and carefully conducted clinical trials with humans. In the book Naked Impress, The Great Medical Fraud, prominent researchers Hans Rusch adds that approximately 15,000 new drugs are marketed every year, while some 12,000 are withdrawn. Animal testing may not be as accurate as it appears when it comes to the health of the people. According to the Food and Drug Administration (FDA), 1.5 million American people were hospitalized in a single year due to pharmaceutical drugs given to cure them. 30% of those hospitalized suffer further harm from the therapy they were prescribed. And the reason why animal testing is causing so much harm to humans is because of the unreliable result animal testing produces. And finally, animal testing is wasteful and unreliable. All the diseases that are being artificially induced into animals are never identical to the ones that occur naturally in human beings. So it is very unlikely that they use a result which can actually be implemented in human beings. In meaningful way, research has also published that universities tend to exaggerate findings from experiments and they often omit crucial information, and because of this, the public's eye are often misled on the information given. Not only that, but researchers and experimenters rarely publish results of failed experiments. So therefore, we are all unaware of the effectiveness of this animal testing. So you see, animal testing just doesn't work. Now you know the problem. Then what we should do to stop animal testing? A key part of ending animal testing is educating other people. We must make sure that our family and friends are aware of the issue. Having conversations with them helps to increase the number of people that are against animal testing. When people spend less money on products that have been tested on animals, that companies are more likely to stop the practice. An increase in the number of people speaking up about their distaste for animal testing can also translate into policy change at the state or even federal level. In the other hand, we can also purchase cruelty-free products. This demonstrates to companies that there's a demand for cosmetics and cleaning supplies that have not been tested on animals, making them more likely to reduce and eventually eliminate animal testing on their products. There are a number of online lists of cruelty-free brands and products to help with making the transitions. Many cruelty-free products also display a bunny logo that identifies products as not being tested on animals. And last but not least, we can consider for leaving our body to science. Organs and tissues from an actual human body are invaluable for effective scientific research and medical education. Researchers have been able to make major breakthroughs for treating cancer, Alzheimer's, and numerous other diseases. Donating our bodies also helps to ensure new medical professionals are ready to treat their patients effectively when they graduate as a new doctors. In conclusion, animals testing should be eliminated because it violates animals' rights. It causes pain and suffering to the experimental animals. Humans cannot justify making life better for themselves by randomly torturing and executing thousands of animals per year to perform laboratory experiments or to test products. Animals should be treated with respect and dignity, and this right to decent treatment is not upheld when animals are exploited for selfish human gain. Thank you.